So thanks for the dinner. It's awesome.
You're welcome.
And we're gonna just talk about your journey so far.
Okay. All right. Well, so I'm Nick, and I've been doing this for 11 months now. And so far, I've lost 140 pounds in 11 months eating a whole foods plant-based diet. So I got started because I got a book from my friend and decided to give it a shot. And then I went on YouTube and saw a whole bunch of people, including you, before I even started. So I kind of like, normalized it a little bit. So I used YouTube, watched a whole bunch of videos, and then I was brave enough to give it a shot. Gave it a shot, and immediately I started having success doing this and had more energy. I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, sleep apnea, lower back pain, acid indigestion at 32, okay? Both my father and my uncle died at 45, so I knew, and they both died of basically the same complications that I was going through. So I was not in good shape at 32. I was thinking that I was actually in worse shape than my dad was when he was my age, and I was thinking, well, that's really bad. So all that stuff went away within months. The high blood pressure was a couple months. The diabetes was like 3 months, and I got blood tests every month. High cholesterol took a little longer, but yeah, everything kind of, when you feed the body right, it kind of takes care of itself, I found. So, and I didn't take any medication either because I was like, I knew that if I went to, I would avoid the doctor, because I knew if I went to the doctor that they would just be like, you're going on like antidepressants, you're going on high cholesterol, insulin, you're going on all this stuff. And I was just like hoping that I didn't have to do that. So for like years, I just did not go to the doctor, even though I had coverage and everything. And I got brave enough to go to the doctor once I was healthier, but like even my first blood test, I just got them done at like a clinic, so I didn't have to see a doctor. But yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, and you're doing so much better now.
Yeah, so whole foods plant-based is definitely the way to go. I've been on all the other diets. I've dieted since I was 15 years old to 32, with all low calorie, South Beach, Atkins like you did. I always say the story of when I used to work at Subway, we'd get free meat, so I'd take like a little tray of meat and then put like bacon, chicken, salami, pepperoni, cheese, and then more bacon on top.
Oh my God. And
then just eat that as much as I wanted because it was free. And just think about, it's like anyway. So I'm glad I found this, because all the other diets, they do work short term, but once you get off of them, just like everything else, and you will get off of these because they're not sustainable, because either you're not getting enough carbohydrate to run your brain with all the glucose, or you're just have so low energy, I found. Because if you do calorie restriction, I mean, if I were to eat 1,500 calories at the size I am, I lose weight, but I can't sustain that. I'd be hungry the whole time. So
most people on Atkins or paleo are just chugging back coffees to get the energy.
I did Whole30. I was a caffeine addict for sure. I'm 100% off caffeine now, but yeah, it's been an interesting 11 months. But the number one thing is, like, once I realized that this wasn't a diet and I accepted that this is just like the way I eat now, then I'm not really worried about like how fast I lose it or anything like that. I'm just worried about keeping on track. So,
amazing. So where can people find you?
I have a YouTube channel called Woe and Behold, and a Facebook group called Woe and Behold, like Lo and Behold, but my last name is Woe. So, and it's just about, my experience and giving tips, and that's it.